lady who was talking about how she's getting evicted from her apartment in Tokyo. She was saying that there are major reasons, like really legitimate reasons, why your landlord can terminate can evict you, terminate your lease and evict you. I'm just opening my pack of cigarettes right now, bear with me. I'm gonna get to my point. Hang on. Okay. Major legitimate reasons include non payment of rent, for example. That's one reason why you can have your lease terminated and be evicted. Normally, there are some fees you have to pay, moving expenses and such. But this is only in the case where the reasons are less legitimate. Such as you want to demolish the building and rebuild something newer for a profit. Personally, not 100% sure that I agree with that. Like property developers in China that want to demolish a slum in order to build a high rise, relatively low density apartment complex. If you could just reserve the lower floors for the slum dwellers. Here, we're gonna put you up in I don't know, some accommodations somewhere for a while. And when we finish the building, you can move in your third floor apartment. It has like a roof that doesn't have any holes in it. When you move in, on the day that you move in, it's not likely that you're going to see any rats and such, vermin. I'm being really mean right now. But it's okay. I'm a nice person. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm gonna take a little walk from Akabane to the Imperial Household Agency tomorrow morning when I wake up. See if I can get into my house. Otherwise, I might hop on a bus to Kagoshima, and then take a ferry to Okinawa, the west coast, the southwest coast. You know, it's funny, yesterday I saw Peggy Gou on an unrelated topic. Yesterday I saw Peggy Gou and I talked to her. I chased her down. She walked past me. I talked to her. Tried to get her phone number. But ultimately she put her hands together and she bowed and she said, "I'm sorry." Positive Vespa, scooter, whatever you call that. You know, like I said, I have imposter syndrome. I don't think anybody deserves $1 trillion house. I am in the market for a company HQ, and I feel like I could do some brilliant research and development on those premises. I'm not sure I want to replace, I want to rebuild it. I don't think I want to knock it down, at least not all of it. No, I took a tour. There was this flat bungalow style building that is said to be the residence. It was pretty big, spacious. Last time I was here, maybe last October. Maybe last October. I took a guided tour of the Imperial Palace. I didn't go into any buildings. It was just a walk of the grounds. I kind of don't really give a shit. I need the exercise. Like, I'm mostly unattached to the outcome. And to be honest, I'd kind of like to go to Okinawa. I hear they have beautiful beaches, and I think I might actually like to go to the beach if they have some type of sunshade shelter on the beach with a chair. I'd be pretty happy to go to the beach and chill out on the beach for a day or so, and then go back to my guest house and keep doing what I do. I don't do shit. The Scottish faggot at my hostel today, I feel like he looks a little bit like Carl Urban. We talked about it. I said, "You look like Lieutenant Dan." Gary Sinise, I said. Captain Dan, he said. I said, "Lieutenant Dan." Lieutenant. It means placeholder. today I was saying that my writing, I was being censored because my writing might have started several wars. And he said, are you, you know, in retrospect, are you proud of that or are you ashamed of it? And I said, well, your question is irrelevant. He tried to force the answer. Are you proud of it or ashamed of it? I said, well, the answer is not applicable because I don't do shit. You know, I've never twisted somebody's shoulder while they were sleeping, for example. I don't know how I injured my shoulder. There's nothing wrong with my left ankle. My right ankle, my right eye, and my right shoulder are all fucked. And I have brain damage. And I'm missing a lot of paychecks for some reason. So as I process that video that I was watching yesterday about some people getting evicted from their apartment in Tokyo, anyway, Aikido goth dude.